Hey, my friends, day 4 of week 5. You are doing so awesome this week. Ready? Let's do a fist bump. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Who have we been talking about this week? Bossy R, and you have done so great learning about Bossy R. Today, though, we're changing it up a little bit, and we're going to learn about a suffix. This is our suffix. So that's going to go at the end of the word. And let me tell you what it's going to say. Ed. Everyone say ed. Now, you might say, why do we need that? Let's read our first word. Ready? W-E-E-D. We have our 2 vowels, so the first one is going to say its name, and the second one is going to be silent. I'm not going to say anything. Ready? W-E-E-D. Weed. Like, so if you have a garden, you don't want weeds in your garden, so you need to weed them out. Weed. But if I add ed at the end, let's read it again. Ready? Weed ed. I weeded my garden, so I did it before. If I need to weed my garden, it's going to happen in the future. But if I weeded my garden, I already did it. Let's try this one. Ready? N-N-E-D. Need. I need some cookies. But when I add my suffix at the end, ready? Need ed. I needed cookies. But I already got some. Or I need water, or I needed water, but I already got some. So just remember that you can add this, it's called a suffix, to the end of our words when we want to make it past tense. All right, I'm going to clean my whiteboard and we're going to talk about one more thing. We have talked before about how sentences have endings. And so normally we've been using periods, remember just a little dot, to end our sentence. And that way we know it's over, period. We've also talked about an exclamation mark, which looks like this. And that means I'm so excited. And there's one more that we've talked about. Do you remember what it is? It's a question mark. It means you're asking a question. So if a sentence is not exciting, it ends with a period. If it's a question, it will end with a question mark. And if it's super exciting, then it'll end with an exclamation mark. So let's read these sentences that I have here, and we're going to decide if it gets a period or a question mark. Ready? What time is it? What time is it? Is that a question or a statement? Question, or is it plain? It's a question. What time is it? That's asking a question. I bet that's a question you ask a lot. Let's throw our question mark. Good job. How about our next sentence? It is time to go home. It is time to go home. Is that a question or a statement, plain and clear? It's not a question. It is time to go home. It's not a question. That's a statement. So it gets a period. Awesome job. I'm just gonna move him back up. All right, let's try our next one. Ready? May we stay up late. May we stay up late? Is that a question? Yes. May we stay up late? I bet that's a question you've asked before. That's a question if you were to ask mom and dad or whoever you're staying with, huh? So let's put our question mark. All right, last one. You may not stay up late. You may not stay up late. Is that a question? Nope. If mom or dad says you may not stay up late, that is not a question. That's a, okay, I need to obey the first time. So we're going to put a period. All right, my friends, you can do this at home too. You can think of sentences and have mom or dad write them down, and you can add, if it gets a question mark, a period, or an exclamation mark. Great job, my friends.